So I've arrived at the airport. No makeup, as you can see. Going off to Tokyo for the first time in... I'm off to Tokyo for the first time in 3 years, 3.5+ years, which is the longest I've ever been away. And I've been saying that to like everybody around me, but it's huge for me just because I spent my whole life going every year, and law school started and I couldn't go very often. So anyway, here I am going for the first time in a long time. Kind of nervous, but at the same time I'm not, because I'm used to going still. I don't know. All I know is I'm super tired. I actually slept. I like stopped my alarm and then I just went back to sleep. Rushed into the shower like 30 minutes before I had to leave, which is bad, but it is what it is. Oh, and then I thought about bringing my Switch, but my Switch wasn't charging all night. So I was like, well, fuck that. And I brought my DS instead. Yeah. I'm spending my first night in a hotel, which should be interesting.
5 minutes later.
I think if there's one thing that I learned about airports from flying so damn much throughout my life is everyone's so tense and stressed and like just on high alert the whole time, and then it just like it's contagious, so it stresses other people out, and like everyone's in a rush and they're worried about they're getting to their place and all that stuff. And there's one thing I learned from all of that, being in that environment. Sorry, that was a bug. Being in that environment so often is it's really pointless to be that stressed about it. At least when I'm traveling alone. It's a lot easier to just like go at my own pace and be leisurely. So it's nice. But it's also super annoying. But it's also kind of funny to like watch and listen to people like like I passed this old couple on on my way to the gate, and like the lady was like kind of falling behind and she was dragging her hoodie from her bag. She was hanging, like it was hanging on her bag, and she was dragging it. And so her husband looks back and was like, "Darling, you're gonna lose your jacket." And she's like, "You know what? I don't care." Anyway, that's the type of stress that people are under. And it's just, it gets to the point where it's entertaining. I just got to my room and it's fucking amazing. Like the view is insane for me because like this so I'm staying in Shibuya, and Shibuya is like where I go every day. Like it has literally all the best shopping and everything that I could ask for. I mean, Shibuya amongst other places, but like this is like my place. I know this place like the back of my fucking hand, and I've never stayed here before. And so this is my first time actually staying like in a hotel here. And the fact that like right behind me, that building with like the cylindrical little like structure is like the shopping spot that I go to almost every day. And then like you can kind of see in the distance, like down there, I'll show you guys in a second, I'll like cut to it. But you can see like the really famous crosswalk with like all the people that's in Shibuya. And as I was like coming up the elevator, I saw like the soccer field that's like on the roof of the building. That's in fucking Tokyo Drift. But yeah, I'm super excited. It's kind of funny because I like being here and like arriving and getting here, like everything was still the way I remember it, and I haven't had like a culture shock or like of being here in a really long time. Because even like back in the day, like when I used to come every year, it was just so fucking normal to me that I was here or that I would be here. So that's kind of like all of that feeling of just like being used, like really just like I'm home is so strong. And oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I haven't been here in so long, and it's been way too long. So I'm excited. It's still like 4 p.m. It's like early evening, late afternoon. So if I really wanted to, like I could explore and roam and eat, find somewhere to eat. I'm super fucking hungry already. But yeah, I mean, I'm so like, this is great. I get to spend a night here in my town. That's awesome. So I just got back from eating. I had ramen. I kind of wanted gyoza, but they didn't have it there, and I did a little research before I went, just in case there was some place nearby that looked really good and I hadn't gone to before. The beauty of this city is that the food quality is so fucking high that you could go anywhere and it's gonna be clutch. Obviously some places are like way more exceptional than others, and get like, you know, really high ratings on like certain sites and all that stuff. But anyway, I did a little bit of research and found somewhere nearby that looked really good, so I stopped by. Yeah, pro tip for anybody that's coming to Tokyo, like, so Japan has their own version of Yelp, but it's only food. It's called Taberogu, and it's like Yelp reviews you can't trust, because there's always these like really, how do you say, like there's like some places could have like super high reviews and they're still really fucking shitty, but like Taberogu rating is super trustworthy and reliable. So it's out of a 5-star rating, I think, and the higher it is, obviously the better. And yeah, so if you ever want to like look for some restaurants in Tokyo, look on Taberogu. They have an English version of their website, which is literally, I mean, it's a rough translation of everything, so it's not the best, but it's, I mean, you can understand what it's trying to say. So yeah, pro tip. So that's what I did. I researched a little bit. I found a ramen place and I went. But anyway, so now I'm back at the hotel. and I'm kind of like contemplating whether I want to go to a konbini and get snacks for me to just like chill for the rest of the night. It's 6 p.m. and it feels like it's super late for me, obviously because of the jet lag. I'm not like dying of like exhaustion, but like, and obviously traveling is like exhausting, but yeah, so it's 6 p.m. and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the rest of the night. I figure I can just chill for a while, a few hours, and then if I still want to go out somewhere, I can go get something. But anyway, so that's where I'm at right now.